Welcome back to the S6-60V channel, where you can tell by the way I use my talk, I'm an autistic man, no time to talk.
So we don't have just one, but two things to unbox. And by the way, I'm back. Hi.
Okay, missed you. Welcome back, guys.
Nobody missed you.
Fuck you.
We're kidding, Zeke. We're totally happy to have you back. Anyways, welcome back, guys. Today's video is gonna be something super special, not literally, and something really exciting as well.
This is how we keep the editor busy. Sorry, editor.
Sorry, not sorry.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started with
something really cool about this is if you guys don't know, this is the new system of X, which is CX.
It's kind of like not GT system, but like
it's like a mix of GT, sparking, and DB.
I think mainly spiking.
I don't know. It is very similar though.
So let's get into the unboxing. So starting with the first bay is Dran Brave, and I love a new Dran Beyblade. So hopefully somehow I feel like Hasbro's gonna fuck this up. Just saying.
They've been doing good so far.
It's good so far, which I really like. But I'm still skeptical because this is where they usually around the third entry where they're fucked up.
Right. So if you guys can see in the back of the box so it doesn't really have a gimmick. It's more so just like
It kind of reminds, although the what it's trying to do the gimmick mainly reminds me of the one, what was it, Joshua Burns Beyblade. Blast Genius, yeah. But by the way, I fucking hate that character.
I hate him too.
So it does remind me of that, where it just slams down the bay in the anime. You know?
So you guys can see that we'll get into the way the layer is. It's very different from the other ones. The new ratchet, which is 660. I don't think there is a 6 ratchet, right?
They haven't. I don't think so. Which I don't know. They started with 60. I don't know why they keep starting with 60. They started with 40 because fuck us. That's why. And then we got the new bit, which is V, which stands for
Vortex.
Yeah. It does. It's another. Remind me of another.
It's
spiral.
It's essentially a reverse jolt, or in this case, a reverse cyclone. So from Cobalt Dragoon. So
let's get to the unboxing. Here's the bit right here. I forgot what was the name.
Vortex.
It's called Vortex. That's a better name than most names I've heard. Which really reminds me of another bit we have in X, which I have it right here. And then here's Cyclone, which I think Cyclone looks more fatter. Right here. So I think I do, but it seems more thick. So this one might be more aggressive. I'm guessing. Here's the difference right here. I think the difference is this alignment in the middle right here. This one is mainly flat, or it really just kind of went out.
It's basically the reverse cyclone. So it's meant for specifically for right spins, and the cyclone is for.
And if you look at the gear right here, I think Cyclone looks a little more fatter. Not Juan fat, but
in a good way.
In a good way. And obviously we got the extra plastic, so it's a better burst resistance.
It's also it looks similar in color, but it's slightly darker.
It's not slightly dark. It is darker. Kevin's skin. But I do think it's gonna be a little more aggressive since it's a little more skinnier in my opinion. And Cyclone's already aggressive. I do think they like using spiral inspirations of bits, which this is already the second one inspiration of spiral.
Right. There was also Jolt too. And this is essentially a rubber spiral.
Except there's no rubber in this one, it's pure plastic. Moving on to the ratchets.
Alright, starting with the next part, which is the ratchet, which is 660 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 660. Yeah. So it's I think it's cool. So this is the very first 6 ratchet that has been released thus far at the time of recording this. And honestly, I like it a lot. It reminds me of a kind of glacier type of thing.
It does have the same color as
the ratchet on Unicorn Snake.
Yeah, so for example, here it is. So it is essentially the same color, but the only difference is that it has another point of impact, and It's this is a solid color and this is a clear one. You can see the difference there, but they are pretty similar. Yeah, I still like it though. We're not entirely sure how good it's going to be once we put it all together, but the way it looks so far, I think it's gonna be really good for standby and defense combos, just based off of the fact that it has 6 points, which look it looks really even basically. It also looks like the shape of golden rock. It looks like it probably like match it together, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to find out about that. Overall though, it looks really nice and I love the colors of it. And I can't wait to do more test battles with it.
Hey, and with these unboxings, it's gonna be adding more parts to make other base good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also kind of thin actually. When I think about it, look.
It is.
Yeah, it's a little bit thin here, but
thin crust pizza.
but it is like balanced, so it could do good for those combos. Without further ado, let's move on to the actual layer thing.
Which you guys pretty much care about more.
I mean, yeah, it's cooler.
Alright, yes.
Here's the main thing you guys are here. This is Dran's Brave. So the gimmick with this is you can unassemble this. It becomes 3 parts: the assist blade, the blade, and the chip. So let me demonstrate for you guys how to take it apart. You get your tip right here, and then put it on the back, and then push it out. You twist it and then push it out. So the gimmick reminds me of GT.
And we're like
Yeah.
it's separated into 3 parts as well.
Yeah.
The chip, the weight, and the layer.
Yeah, the chip. Yeah.
Although, like, this is technically the 3rd series, the customization and bursting came into the 4th series.
Yeah, but it was still pretty like crazy though.
With sparking, it could it also relates because of the chassis and the assist blade. The chassis looks like the same as the assist blade, with just plastic.
Yeah, it was kind of clear that John was like very much inspired by Valkyrie.
Yeah. With UX, it's the same thing.
So the same boost system.
Yeah, same.
Kind of see like it's
Yeah, you could see the how you assemble it. Starting off with the assist blade, you have 3 sides, just like the ratchet from Brave Valkyrie.
And the blade too.
And the blade too. It's called a Slash, which reminds me of Slash Valkyrie.
No, I wish it was good.
Yeah,
I still got
we wish.
Sounds
We
very
really
flashy.
wish. So the next part is gonna be Brave, which is named after the Brave blade from Brave Valkyrie. So the concept of Dran is related to Valkyrie, and then this is the chip, which that assembles the whole blade and the assist blade together.
I don't think there's a difference between the chips, right? Unless there's like a certain like tightness to it.
Should I pull some of them out?
No, there's no
In my opinion, that was like when Beyblade X first came out, the competitive scene really like clean out like a lot. Like the competitive scene was a lot better than what it was when Late Burst. Part of me feels like this is gonna be a little too much customization and might bring back down the competitiveness of X.
Yeah.
I think it'll make it more higher though, because like,
It'll probably make it higher because you can customize the blade with more blades, more. You could swap the chips.
I just feel like that if it does end up bursting, there's gonna be more parts to put together.
yeah, but it'll be fine.
What I'm saying, it won't when it bursts, these won't come back, won't come out.
It's just the ratchet.
It's just the ratchet and the bit, like always.
Kind of like how they design GT.
Yeah.
Good.
With this system, you could have a wizard brave,
Wizard Arc.
wizard arc, wizard dark, wizard house.
A lot of custom.
Yeah.
Like,
the base and
a lot
out.
of mix and match.
There'll be
Yeah.
more customization as more base release and so on and so forth.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool that you could also switch around the blade, the assist blades.
Oh, just wait until they
Switch around?
Yeah, you can switch them switch them with, for example, Wizard Arc. You could put like Dran's Arc slash and then put them together.
Just no way. It's basically like the disc on Naked Spriggan.
The Paradox disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. I do think. Just wait until they release the Phoenix did on this thing.
When what's it called? When we unbox Wizard Arc, I'll try to show you guys what I mean. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you guys how to put the blade together. So you see these 3 lines, right? So you have to align it with the blade where the shape of the 3 lines on the assist blades match up. So like this, and then you have to put the chip like this, yeah, and then you could either twist it with your hands and then assemble it, or you could use the bit and assemble it.
Alright, well, without further ado, let's go on to explore together and see how tight it's gonna be.
That's it.
That's another
I have to assemble the blade together. Ooh. Oh shit!
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's really hard.
So the ratchet kind of
Yeah.
So the ratchet kind of sounded a little weak from a distance, but that was a loud click.
Yeah, that was a very, very loud click.
Alright, well, it's gonna be another powerhouse like Dran Buster. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
just wait till
Yeah.
we get to the battles.
Oh god.
Also, one more thing. I thought it was gonna be way big, a little bit bigger than it's right now.
Really?
That is right now.
I mean,
Like how big did you expect it to be?
I mean, not
like not double the size, but a little bit bigger.
So like not like Neon Crest kind of.
Oh yeah, guys. One more thing. It did come with
with
it did come with a starter launcher.
yeah.
Which is pretty standard.
Yeah.
Nothing too special.
I mean, so far we've had blue, red, black. This one, white, and like the Leon Claw one.
Which that's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is pretty basic, but I will give them this. The starter launchers for X are better than the ones from Burst.
I agree.
Depends.
I agree.
It depends on the watch. If it's like the
No,
basic,
Zeke, not even depending. These ones don't break as easy.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
What?
That Hasbro kind of switched. Hasbro and Tekker told me kind of switched launchers because Hasbro has those little white launchers now.
TT did.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
TT.
Yeah, that Burst had, and then Tekker told me half the big launchers that
I
Hasbro
think
had.
Hasbro did launch those separately.
They did, but with the starters, they come with a little white launcher.
Oh, well, without further ado, let's move on to the other bay, which is Wizard Arc.
The next unboxing we have here is Wizard Arc, which personally, out of the 3 main releases, I personally really love Wizard.
It's fine.
Yo, Wizard Harry.
Look at the box here. Obviously the fucking owner is weird.
We forgot her name. If you guys notice here, it shows that it's slightly shorter than other bays for some reason.
So
You like what they're saying?
yeah, I know, but it's about what I'm more questioning is the fact this arrow and then the arrow down here.
Which I think it's a good thing because it's hard to burst when it's short.
Yeah, but that means
True, but we had something like Golem Rock and look how that went.
That's
Yeah. Well, now looking at the parts, geez. You know what the shape is starting to remind me of Unicorn Sting.
Oh, sort of, but
It's more round, but like
it reminds me of Sagittario from Notify.
actually, that,
Oh, you have a point.
now that I think about it, it looks like the original Ragnarok. Not the original Ragnarok, but Rage Ragnarok.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean Rising Ragnarok?
Rising Ragnarok. Oh,
Yeah, fuck your Hasbro. We also got 455, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this green. Like
I agree.
It's like a lime green kind of.
But we'll see how it looks like in real life.
What about me? What am I?
Your elemental power is green.
Don't think it's an element though.
I heard that. Fuck yourself. And then we got Low Orb.
Yeah, little orb.
It's very. It looks like it's very round.
It's everything is kind of except though like the ratchet. It's kind of looking round like Wizard Rod.
Oh yeah, and another thing, the ratchet has like it's slightly different than the other ratchets, which we'll get into later on, and also because also with the star launcher too.
It literally looks the same as the one for Dran
It's
Brave.
literally the same thing.
Yeah, but
It's copy and paste.
yeah, like we said, the good, the better than the previous season, but we're not gonna go into it. All right.
Yeah. Now let's get to the actual unboxing.
All right, so for the first part, it's gonna bit low orb. All I'm gonna say is I definitely like this yellow color.
It does. They did bring in the wizard color, so.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna go more better on like Wizard Rod or something.
Yeah, actually.
All right, a little bit of a comparison to what was the regular orb? Yeah. Immediately, the only difference I see is that the ball right here is a little bit bigger than the one on low orb, and then the little indents right here compared to like this, the very circular one.
It's a lot of balls.
There's not much difference when it comes to the low and the regular bit itself. It's very small, but like
That's what she said.
Yeah, there's a little bit of differences, but
it's
still,
not too like noticeable.
Yeah.
Until
until you do like a side-by-side comparison.
where like you notice one. It's called low for a reason because it's shorter.
Yeah.
There's not much to say about them. I mean, who knows if it'll be good. Orb isn't that good to begin with. I'll be honest. So
It's alright.
it's not really in conversation to be one of the good ones. So
I like
Yeah.
that the words of EDP. I mean, it's alright. Like.
Okay.
I mean, it's all right. Like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean,
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting a whole new tip, but
Yeah. Well, I guess moving on to the next part.
Okay, so next is the ratchet, which is what's it called again?
455.
455.
Very weird, specific number.
It sounds like a name of a gun. The coloring kind of reminds me of a Jolly Rancher.
Real quick, I must say, it's ironic that for it to be called 455 because I'm pretty sure that's the time you got your Zeke.
Yeah.
That's funny. Anyway, so, but like, it also, Jose says it looks like Gigangaya. Gigangaya.
Gigangaya.
I say it looks more like Seek Evil Eye.
Like Seed Evil Eye?
Seed Evil Eye. Or,
Exceed.
Exceed Evil Eye.
Yeah.
But like, definitely does. But like, this is a little bit of a special ratchet, which is iconic coming from me.
Ironic.
Ironic. There is no little thingy right here. It's just all round.
So the gimmick with the ratchet is you see how this bit has the extra plastic, so it will be stronger resistance, and this one doesn't have it. So what this does, it won't matter if you have the extra bit of plastic, because it will be click the same. You hear it?
So it basically gives them like the resistance of like a normal bit.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. I don't know you can do that.
You hear?
So basically, extra plastic or not, it's just the same thing.
Yeah, extra plastic or not, it's the same thing.
Does that make it better or worse?
It makes it kind of worse,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it makes it worse.
Yeah.
because it's gonna be weaker.
Oh.
But
It's gonna be weak no matter what.
It's gonna be weaker because of the extra plastic not helping it with the burst resistance.
So maybe it has like a pro where it's like it's weaker no matter what, but like maybe it has better stamina or something like
Probably.
that. Not sure.
Yeah.
I would like to assume.
Also, see, you're right. It does look like a Jolly Rancher. It took me a second.
Yeah, like what, the green apple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer like the blue one or the cherry one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Would it still be the same for like the bit on Silver Wolf? Or no?
Yeah, like the bit that has on it.
Yeah,
It has, like,
since that
Yeah,
was-
it must have the speed spin.
oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, interesting.
I will, without further ado, is roll into the layer.
Now for the layer, which is Wizard Arc, and so all these bits are gonna have these like little extra assist blades. So how Ace said, he's supposed to put it inside here, and then you just
Twist it to the
twist it to
To
the
the left.
to the left.
Yeah.
I can't see it from the left, but you just to the right.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah. I
no,
would
the other
like to
side.
Oh, the other side? That's right then. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it just pops out.
assume. No, the way you unlocked it was left.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
So you
Yeah.
Get in by doing it right.
yeah, it's a lot of me. They're all gonna. Damn, it looks so thin without the.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, it's kind of hollow too, so it might be lighter than the Brown Brave. Alright, getting to the first part, which is the assist blade, which is called round.
I say the name suits the the assist thing, whatever.
Yeah, it feels lighter.
It's rounder.
Yeah, it's also, and I think it's actually slightly a bit taller than the one on Dran Brave, actually. You know, just comparison. All right, so just for comparison, here's like the one on Dran Brave. Yeah, it is a slight bit taller actually.
Yeah.
But it does feel lighter though.
The reason why I say this one also reminds me of CQ, like because of the gates, little gates.
Yeah.
I'm still saying it reminds me of Unicorn Sting.
Gotcha.
It is more rounder than it, obviously, for between stamina and attack. It's also more hollow. Like just weighing them together like that. This one actually was kind of a bit heavier now that I think about it.
Now it really makes me wish we had the little skill that Bailey Gates have.
Yeah, but getting to the blade itself, which is Arc. I love the printed stickers on it. A big a thing I hated about TK1 was that they had to put a bunch of stickers on them. It does make them cooler, but some of them are really small and they're just such like a hassle to put on. Yeah.
What was the most hassle like sticker?
No, I do not remember. It's probably one of like the ones with like small ones on them. I can't remember. Editor, you know what to do.
I would have said like World Spriggan. No, I would say one of the. I think it was a Spriggan because the only sticker I had was like for the screws.
Oh, Imagine Legends Spriggan.
Yeah, I think that was World on, yeah.
Spriggan.
Yeah.
Well, the best one is Spriggan Requiem.
Yeah. So it's mostly round. It's not perfectly round, but it is round enough so like it can probably do good. Get some
more
of them.
defensive than it being stamina.
Yeah, it's okay though. It looks fine so far. The chip itself, which is Wizard, it's like a slight green to it. It's like mint green
I'm
almost.
gonna be honest, the chip does remind me more of a toy than some of the other.
I agree. Yeah. It's not the coolest thing. I'll be honest. It looks okay. I think there's better.
It has like the coloring of one chocolate chip just without the chocolate chip.
Yeah, I think Dran Brave has a better like logo on it. Honestly, I don't know. It's just cooler to me.
Just by looking at the chip itself, it does remind me of a McDonald's Happy Meal store.
Really? Oh, the one that launched? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I think it's probably because the one on Dran Brave has like more coloring on it than the pure green.
Yeah.
Wizard Arc.
Yeah, I get it. All right, time to put them together and see how tight it is. Putting it together. Oh shit. Okay. So just like put it in there, and then you're supposed to twist it with your hand, or it's an option to twist it with your hand.
Yeah, I feel like it's easier with the hand than with the bit.
Yeah, it'll click together. All right, here's how the ratchet works. I think you just like place it on there how you would a normal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just lays on there.
Twist
you
it.
Twist it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
So like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just. Yeah, it's kind of weak. It's like.
Yeah, I'm feeling a what's one of the bays that really fucked us over?
Yeah, Crest.
Leon Crest, Garuda.
This one does look like Max.
I'm gonna say Golden Rock.
This
honestly.
one actually looks like Maximum.
Yeah, it's probably the closest we'll get to it for now.
Yeah, probably.
I think it looks nice,
I
but
would have said the closest we had is this.
Wizard
Wizard
Rod.
Yeah, but that's from the bottom. Now we got from the top.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so before we get into the test battles and test launches, we want to show you how you can actually customize them. So like any other X-Bait, you can just take it apart, twist the ratchet.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm given.
Yeah, but you never know. Sometimes people can be new to it.
You need to take it out a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically
You can either use the bit or like take it off from the top.
Yeah, so you get your bit right here. You put it inside like the thing. Make sure it feels tight, and then you just push it like once to the left, or like it's clockwise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you push it once clockwise.
I think that's counterclockwise.
Oh.
Counter.
Oh, because it's right up there.
Yeah. So.
I'm guessing if it's left spin, then it's gonna be right.
Yeah. See,
without like this, it's counterclockwise. But if you do it, if you look at it from like this side, then it's clockwise.
yeah. So
But hey, that's just a
okay. So as you can see, it just kind of pops out right out. So do the same thing with Wizard. But get the bit, push it in right here, and you just turn it once. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Yeah, see? Just kind of a little bit more pressure, and then boom, comes out right easily. So, for example, so like the name's gonna be a little more difficult, a little more different with the little attachments here. So, let's say I wanted to make, if I wanted to make Wizard Brave, I would have to put the the support blade on here first. See, kind of clicks in, or well, it's not really clicking, but it just lays on there. I would get the wizard chip, kind of just align it right there, and then with my fingers or with the bit inside, you can just like twist it on there. It's not very difficult. You can feel a little snap on there, and then it stays on. Then I would just put in the ratchet. We'll put 660 on there for now. Put like that, and then boom, there you go. Now we have a Wizard Brave 660 Vortex. What was it called again? Yeah, with rounds. So yeah, and same thing with the other one. I'll just do it just for fun. Blade. Put the support blade on first, as always. See, it just kind of lays on there perfectly. Get the chip, twist it with your fingers or the bit, and you can see a little snap on there.
Yeah, but I say for recommendation, definitely do it better with your fingers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It'll be easier.
Yeah, and you just put it in, boom, perfect. See? Now they will look silly. They really will. Look at that. It looks hilarious to me. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of customization coming in with this new season, new system.
Yeah. But if you really think we're gonna mix and match, then you are kind of sadly mistaken.
No,
it's gonna be a while before we can actually memorize the names and not fuck it up from what it is mainly.
Yeah, but
we barely know the names from the actual like base now.
We could do it, but we need more base customized.
Yeah, but just stay tuned for the other customizations we're gonna be doing in the channel. All right, now without further ado, let's get on with the test battles and test launches.
We're gonna do the test launch for Dran's Brave.
All right.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
I fucking knew it was gonna be aggressive.
Obviously, it's an attack type. If you thought it wasn't going to be, then you're autistic.
Okay, it's doing really good.
It seems like normally good as the standard normal attack.
Yeah, I agree.
Impact Drake battles.
The impact. Oh, Jump Buster and Impact Drago.
All right, it doesn't really have the life of the death of
Yeah, it does not.
But
it's an attack type, so
yeah.
So next test launch.
Next test launch is Wizard Arc.
Yeah, that's good.
Imagine it is still like pretty standard.
It's a little unbalanced though.
Actually, yeah,
you notice that it's like trying to get stability. No, it's not even stable at all.
Give it a second.
Okay, that's
Kind of questionable.
yeah.
It's wobbling like how one wobbles around.
Okay, that it got stable.
I'm guessing it has to get hit before it's actually stable.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it's look.
There's been a lot of ways to do that.
I forgot which
Imagine if you.
Okay, not the best life of the death, but it should be fine. Alright, moving on to the test battles.
Okay, so we're gonna keep it down a notch in Sword Phoenix.
I hate you. I hate your existence.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna slap your forehead.
If it's Hasbro, I said the Hasbro names. If it's TT, I said the TT.
Fuck the Hasbro name.
Okay,
that's my rule.
come on.
Phoenix Wing.
I pull a Kevin.
Oh yeah, you pull it.
3,
so
2,
much.
1.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That's not good.
You know, we wanted to keep it calm for the first.
Fuck you.
Oh, okay, that's 1-1.
You only think you should keep calm with your autism.
What the? Wait, hold on.
No, that was nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay, snipe.
Fuck out the way.
Snipe.
Meow. Fuck out the way.
Meow. Fuck out the way.
Oh, he got it.
God damn it.
I put another Kevin, guys.
Oh.
He cursed me.
No, Kevin cursed you.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
It's
2-1.
2-1.
Okay.
You know why it's called GF?
Why?
Because it's really loud.
Okay, that was kind of good.
And I lost.
Alright, 3-1. Alright, moving on to Wizard Arc.
So for the first test battle, it's Waste Tiger.
I keep saying this. It is slept on. No one talks.
So are you.
I mean, you know what? Editor, go to the club where he got 3-0'd by Trigger Slash.
Actually.
What? No, wait.
Huh?
What?
Oh! No. Oh, shot. Oh my. Wow. You just got 3-0'd.
Bro, that shit's right, asshole.
Oh Or go back to our in general video of Cobalt Dragoon versus the Weast Tiger battles
Actually, we
for the views.
We Tiger was most of the video.
Go on.
No.
Fuck!
Way.
1-0 to Kevin.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy.
Fuck you!
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's crazy is I'll get you!
3-0 to Kevin.
Oh my god.
Yo, well, you got thrown by your dad!
What are you doing?
Okay, that I did not expect that.
What
Me
the
either.
fuck? What even happened?
I think that was calm.
Okay,
I thought I was gonna beat Percy if I didn't
Your
think.
forehead is.
Alright, let's go.
one more.
One more.
What the fuck?
3, 2, 1.
Fuck you!
I'm in disbelief, man.
I'm in disbelief how gay you are.
I did not know what happened. Don't tell me.
It might be trash.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that.
I think that one was a little bit close.
Oh my god. Okay. It already lost a lot of stamina, so yeah, I don't.
And it's grapes.
Yeah, clearly the real you doesn't lose that much.
I'm gonna
stamina
crash out.
like husbands.
Okay,
Fuck!
that is really surprising. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, one more. Fuck you.
Okay.
Just for the sake of
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, it's Leon Crest all over again.
Who else was like this?
Leon Crest.
Mom.
No, who else was like Leon Crest? I want to say Golem kind of.
Golem.
Okay, well that's
Depressing.
Kind of it's kind of depressing.
We should have went.
Tell me about it. Okay, so one more quick battle. It's gonna be against
Dran Brave.
yeah, whatever.
Okay, let's see. He's not
Trying
happy.
to crash out.
I'm already crashing out on you.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Okay. It's doing pretty good so far.
So far.
Not gonna lie, Dran Brave's still on balance.
Yeah, it is.
You want to talk about balance? You want to go back to my test launch?
You want to talk about balance with your fat ass?
Okay, let's just.
You want to talk about balance with that
3,
forehead?
2, 1.
My God!
What the fuck was that?
Nice launch, by the way. You pulled a Kevin.
God damn it. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, really?
To be fair, he's been doing that for like.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, well.
I have reasons. Fuck you.
Alright,
2-0.
2-0.
Fuck your reason.
3, 2, 1.
I think the tip just came out. Yeah, you see it right there. That might have been a
Yeah, well, the tip has to come out of your mom.
No, it wasn't a knife. He landed right here and I landed over here and then he just went.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we'll do one more just to, you know.
Straight, unlike you.
2-2.
Stamina battle.
Okay, I think we kind of both know what's gonna happen. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Wow.
So what?
Nice reaction.
2-1.
2-1, yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I thought you.
Okay. You're pretty good so far. Okay, man. I
Jesus Christ, stop jinxing everything.
How about you shut the fuck up?
I'm going to do that.
Please.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I blame you.
I didn't say a word that this time.
3-2.
No,
Yeah, it was
but in
3-2.
general.
It was still
Your
pretty.
existence.
Up to 5?
Okay. It was still closer than with the Weast Tiger. So you know, there's that.
Gonna be doing really bad with the
Really
more
big.
special.
Aggressive.
Like more aggressive than usual.
Yeah.
Like Impact, like
Buster.
Buster.
All that. Overall thoughts. Dran.
There's my overall thoughts.
Great.
You know why that one was gonna be shit?
Who?
Dark, Percy is dark.
Really? How come?
Cause I've seen battles and he kept bursting.
You know what I blame? The fact that this bitch is shorter.
Yeah, but
It's not even that short.
not by a
We
lot.
saw on the box how short it is compared to other bays.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but
Maybe it's the ratchet.
yeah, but overall thoughts, like these are really cool bays.
Or hey, maybe it's this.
Okay. I think this is gonna be very promising in the upcoming meta, especially Dran Brave. They did fairly well. They did fairly well, I'll say.
I'm gonna keep Jose's hopes up right here. Maybe. It's only the test battle.
It's only the test.
Yeah,
like-
the real test is when we do the most effects.
Let's. I feel like if I'm not guaranteed anything. The real test is gonna be the most of X battles, which we're gonna do in a different way, by the way. So stay tuned.
Yeah. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this review. Sorry if it's really long, but we like to get our opinions in there at all times.
We're
Another word Kevin likes to jab.
actually all
He
of
went
us-
to jab high school. He
likes to jab or likes to yap?
He likes to suck.
He loves to jab.
You wanna
jab.
start?
Jab
No,
all over.
He loves to wear wife beaters. How about that?
Anyways,
fact-
we hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Which
Assuming I'm here for that.
yeah,
If he's still alive.
yeah.
Assuming if the other two bays.
Assuming if Juan isn't doing some strange things.
All right. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
I hate it here.
I like your new pants, Sonic.
Thanks. They were 50% off.
I'd like it better if they were 100% off.
That ain't how business works, Amy.
You dumb piece of